Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, and of course this is the Baseball Hut, and we have a trade. Yes, we have a trade so early in the season. Seems that the Mets have, and we hardly knew ye. Alexander Canario was shipped on Monday, late in the afternoon, to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Mets picked him up for cash from the Cubs, and they got some money back. Now, what's great about this kind of a trade, as you know, you can't walk the bases loaded with cash, and you can't strike out the bases loaded with cash. So the Mets made some money, got the money, spent some money, and got some money back for this player. Let me read you from MLB trade rumors. The Mets are trade. Excuse me for my voice. I have a bit of under the weather, so my voice is not up to snuff. But the Mets are trading out for the Alexander Canario to the Pirates for cash. Reports Anthony DeComo of MLB.com. New York had designated him for assignment as part of their opening day roster shuffle. Pittsburgh will need to make a 40-man roster move once the trade is finalized. Canario is arguably the most interesting of the various players sent into the DFA limbo amidst team season opening roster maneuvering. 24-year-old outfielder has plus raw power and a generally strong minor league track record. He's bounced from the Cubs to the Mets and now to Pittsburgh because of concerns about his strikeout rates and his lack of roster flexibility. He's out of options, but it's best to know what to do with him. Since Canario's out of options, teams need to keep him on the major league roster or expose him to waivers. That facilitated his move to the Mets in the first place, as the Cubs designated him for assignment and traded him to New York for cash in February. Now, the Mets picked him up for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons they picked him up is they thought they were going to trade Starlin Marte in spring training. That didn't happen. And Brandon Nimmo was dealing with all kinds of knee issues, and now he's playing, so there was no room for him. And that was something that the Mets had to sort of figure out. Now, he is a big power guy, big power hitter, okay? That's his number one calling card, but the batting average is not great, although in the major leagues it's been decent. But his calling card is power. He's got a lot of power. And that's why he got traded. But the value isn't there. I mean, the fact that the Mets didn't get any players for him, the fact when they traded for him, they didn't get any players for him, tells you his value as a player. But just want to let you know, because I didn't see this. They didn't mention it during the Met game on Monday about this trade. So thank you for watching this video. Of course, please subscribe to Baseball Hut, and I'll see you later.